Warning: the following show contains adult language, adult content, and views expressed for the sake of comedy and free speech. All clips used are owned by different companies and we claim no ownership. Try this at home. It's fun.
A band built on video games, pro wrestling, and a love for old school thrash gives us a radical expression of violence coming up on this episode of Album Reviews with Master Exploder.
2, 3, 4, get out for KG, get out for me. Get out for KG, get out for me. Get out for rock, get out for blues. Get out for everything that is ever new. That rock the socks off, rolling the rock, you shouldn't stop, girl.
Welcome to Album Reviews with Master Exploder. I'm Jess the Master Exploder, and this week we're hopping into the Wayback Machine with Spinebuster. Why is this band putting us in the Wayback Machine? We'll get into that in a second, but first I want to address something. The reason I'm filming against this background is because I'm currently moving in the next 3 days, and my usual background is now completely torn down. Anyway, on to Spinebuster. Remember those types of bands that are perfect for like house shows? This is Spinebuster to the core. The band was formed in 2010 by their lead vocalist Jordan, also known as Jordo on YouTube, and their drummer Owen. They bring a style reminiscent of Nuclear Assault, Suicidal Tendencies, and Black Flag. It's thrash, but not Slayer thrash by any means. This is the kind of thrash that you hear at a kegger at your buddy's house while watching some drunk chick vomiting from Jaeger bombs.
They get cocky, do like 10 Jaeger bombs, and
You can pretty much tell right off the bat just from looking at the album cover that you're in for something a little bit special. Radical Expression of Violence is an underground album in every definition of the word. The album is definitely something different, but in a good way. The kind of band that would make a song that seems serious, but throw in some references to the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
The tracks are in no means the highest quality. They were recorded in Jordan's basement studio, and it kind of reminds me of like 80s demos where you'd have a band who recorded on 2 microphones and a tape recorder. But I do dig the sound quality. It's a trip down memory lane and a real example of nostalgia in music. The main gripe that I have are the length of some of the songs. There are some songs that I want to hear more of, for example, Soapbox Hero. Soapbox Hero could be a nice little monologue with the chorus at the end. Instead, it's 30 seconds of fun. The other gripe I have is that the guitars are sometimes really a little too loud, and they kind of drown out the vocals, which they're really fun vocals. They're not to be meant to be taken seriously at all. With an album like this, you have plenty of sing-along songs, and it's hard to establish a part that you want to sing when the vocals are getting drowned out like this. In all honesty, I do like this album a lot despite its very DIY studio quality and its song length. I really had no regret of downloading it because the entire album can be downloaded from the band's Bandcamp site for free. I know that you're all watching this, so to the gentlemen of Spinebuster, you can take your album and slap on a good old 3 fat guys talking about metal seal of approval. Next time you will hear what I have to say about Tenacious D's new album Rise of the Phoenix, but for now do yourself a favor, turn on some pro wrestling, open a brew, and put on some Spinebuster. I'm Jess the Master Exploder saying keep it metal, and we will see you next time.
No one can destroy the metal. The metal will strike you down with a vicious blow. We are the vanquished foes of the metal.